Welcome everyone, Dr. Thor here with another fascinating psychic sensing tool. This is a real fun one. This is called TOUCHE. This came out in 1977 by Gabriel. I know Gabriel made some different types of toys, and apparently this is one of them. Now this is basically, magnetic, you could say, tic-tac-toe. So you're trying to align your pieces together on the board here in a particular fashion that they line up, all the same color, so that you can have that tic-tac-toe type. And what you're supposed to do is you place them on there, but there's a catch to this game. It's very interesting. And the catch is the fact, and here is actually the game rules. Let's go through this quickly. Object of the game: be the first player to line up 4 consecutive pawns of your color in a row, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Pawns may be square or rounded, or of any of the shapes. You win by lining up colors, not necessarily shapes. So you place it down, because there's the round and the square, depending on who you are. So let's go in here for those readers who like this kind of stuff, if there is any. Because I'm not going to go on. I'm going to show you how to use this as a psychic tool. And that's, of course, the important thing here, how to sense again. Now, what's nice about this is you have 2 things to sense, not just the normal. But, I've showed several different tools that actually show you or give you magnetic hide-and-go-seek magnetic sensing, which is quite interesting. And, of course, on the back here, how pawns move and jump. Okay, so that gives you a basic little tour of that. Here's the box it came in, and let's get to it here to show you how to use this psychically. Now, we all have need to increase our sensitivities. You've got to sense energies. That's all part of it. Sense energies there. This opens up all your psychic centers, so you're able to perform in no matter what you do. So when you use this, whether you're successful or not in doing it as prescribed here, you are pumping the psychic muscle you need to do. So as with most things, you should use a shifting tool before jumping into this. These are puzzle cubes. So many other things we offer where there's actually shifting. And shifting is just getting your concentration away from the common world, what's for dinner, what do I got to do, into, hey, I'm doing something here. And of course, with all training, make sure you do it when you are at high energy. Do it for short periods of time, 5 to 10 minutes, and do it often. You can repeat it in the same day, just don't spend hours on it fatiguing yourself, even if you feel like it. So after 10-15 minutes at the most, you move on. So so you're lining up here. The object is to line up colors. But you see what happened there? Now, what this is a magnetic game. Now, underneath here are different magnets. And what's great about this is you've got almost 250,000 possible combinations that you could put into this game. So it allows you to do that. So it never, and I'll show you how that works, you're never, that's what's so great about this in particular, you are never at a loss for something new if you think that's important. So the whole idea is you want to line things up. But what you're trying to do is find a place where you can get all the color. So if it's a white, here's a white. What you're trying to do is have this, use this particular, and they call them pawn. These are sealed little things. There's a magnet inside here. I don't know if you can see these close enough. And of course there's square ones, and there's 6 of them. And then there's round ones like this. And of course they're identical except the size. The reason one is round and one is square, so you know which ones were yours to start off with. So you could, what you should do is start off all at one color. Okay, these are all red, and these are all white, obviously. Now what you want to do is take the white here. You take the white. Now you want to try, you want to find the actual magnet underneath here that will turn it to red. And of course, this is the 2 polarities of magnets. So one attracts and one repels. And as such, it flips the little thing inside here. So what we're trying to do here is let's turn this over to red. Now, the whole idea, again, is you feel it. There is a lot of magnets underneath here, so you should be able to feel things. But you're now not just feeling for magnetism in general. You're feeling for the magnetism that will turn this red. So that's a particular type of energy. Over here, we want to turn this to white, which is the opposite energy. So again, you'd never really want to guess. Try and get away from that. You want to feel the energies as best you can. See if I can, instead of just plopping it on there. So, adjust this a little. See if we can kind of get this up here. Okay, so what we're trying to do here is actually move this. So you're going to sense. So you're saying to yourself, where is the magnetic energy to flip this to red? And again, you generally use your left hand. Now you can use any hand you want. You can try different hands. As a general understanding, energy flows through the left, out the right, regardless of what, if you are left-handed, right-handed, etc. That's just the flow pattern through the human body. So, where is the energy to flip this to red? Well, I kind of feel it's here. Okay, so we're able to do that. Feel it's here as well. There we go. There we go. I'm on today. I can sense the energies of these fans. Which one of this will flip it? I feel it here. There we go. So look at that. We got 4 in a row there that I flipped that over to red. So you can continue to do this. So you want to sense it. So as I said, you've got positive and negative here.